Hello chess lovers! I have a very beautiful game for you played by Arthur Nigmadzianov against Leonid Kaplun. The game was played in 1977. Nigmadzianov had white pieces and he started with e4, knight f6 by Kaplun, Alekhine defense, e5, knight d5, d4, d6, knight f3, we see the modern variation, bishop g4, bishop e2, c6. Of course, e6 is more popular, white is castling kingside than bishop e7, but in the game we see c6, c4, knight b6, knight d2, knight d7, and knight g5. Already white is starting to make some aggressive moves. Bishop takes e2, and instead of recapturing, Nigmadzianov played a fantastic move, e6. Look at this mighty pawn move. Now if a move like bishop takes d1, then e takes f7, and this is a checkmate. Truly a spectacular one. Let's go back. That's why after e6 black played f6, and only now white captured on e2, sacrificing the knight on g5. But as you can see, the knight on d7 is also hanging, but white is not even paying attention to that poor knight. Nigmadzianov is just evaluating his pawn on e6 square higher than a piece. Knight e4, knight f6, knight takes g5, queen c7, and there it goes, knight f7, both attacking the rook and also not allowing black to castle queenside. Rook g8, g4, trying to kick away the knight, which is covering this essential h5 square, and then play queen h5. h6, now comes h4, supporting the g pawn, d5, c5 first, kicking away the knight, and only then we see g5. Knight e4, and not a good move by white, g takes h6. Actually, this allows black to equalize the game. It was better to play queen f3 with the idea of knight takes h6 followed by queen f7 check, forking the king and the rook, and still white is maintaining a huge advantage. But after knight e4 we see g takes h6, g takes h6, queen h5, and overlooking white's next threat, black played knight f6. Well, actually, black could easily give a perpetual check by playing queen a5 check. This g file is controlled by black rook, and white king can't escape, and black can easily give a perpetual check. But instead, after queen h5 we see knight f6, and now you can pause the video and try to find white's next moves. Actually, there is a mate in 3. Ready? In this position, Arthur Nigmadzianov played first knight d6 double check, and after king d8 he played this majestic queen e8 check, and black resigned. If knight takes e8, then knight f7, and we see this brutal checkmate on the board. What a position! This is the knight who was killing kings. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave your comments. Good luck.